Hello and welcome back to Sctterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Okay, this video I'm going to show you how to enhance slabbed areas. Now, one of my videos was showing you how to mix different colours and the right way of making things look and also the wrong way of making things look. When I do a lot of my designing, I like to mix colours up and when I put things together in the right way, they stand out. Oh well, it just enhances it a million percent. So what I'm going to show you, I've got three different sets of slabs that you've got in your inventory. You've got the white, you've got the grey and white in the middle there. Excuse me. And you've got the dark ones there with the white flowers in. So I'm going to just show you a couple of designs with these slabs. What would actually make these slabs stand out. So when you're doing your designs, they will actually stand out a lot better. I'll just show you. Let's say, for argument's sake, we'll go with the white slabs first. Now, if you were to put a white wall, okay, like so, and you were to put the white edging, okay, around there. Now, that clashes. White slabs, white edging, white wall. So, even though the slabs do look nice, they've got the edging and the wall behind, you know, it can look nice, but to me, it's just too bland. It's just too all one colour. So to make a nice effect on that, you want something darker behind the white slabs. So let's just say, for argument's sake, let's go for a green hedge. Okay, now those slabs now stand out against the green hedge, and if we take away this edging, so now we take away this white edging away from the white slabs and we replace it with a darker edging. So we'll go there. Now when we look out, the slabs now really stand out with that dark edging around the outside. And nothing clashes. So you've got the, the green flowery hedge behind with the white slabs and the dark edging. So the dark edging enhances the white slabs and the white slabs enhance the dark edging. So it all goes together. I mean, as long as you've got something dark with the light slabs, whatever you put there will look nice. So again, you've got the dark wall, the white slabs and the dark edging. So that's a nice combination there. And also you've got the white cappings of the wall that go with the slabs. So you've got the same with the dark down the bottom here. Now, as like I showed you at the top, when we use the white wall, doesn't really go with the white slabs. So what we do is we put the white wall with the dark slabs, and then we can then go with the white edging along the front. Now, as you can see, as I'm putting this together, how that wall, the slabs and the edging all stand out. Now, the difference there is that edging, because that edging matches the wall, and you've got the dark slabs in between, so it's like a sandwich. But the slabs, instead of just being put there in a row like these ones, looks as though they're just in the middle of nowhere. That edging just gives it that lovely, that warm feeling around the outside of the slabs. But the grey, this one in the middle, is a wall, any type of wall can go with that, because you've got a combination of dark and light. Let's put that one to there, take that one away. Okay, so with that one, you can either put a dark edging or a light edging, or you can continue because it's like a pebbly effect, so you can get a pebbly edging, which is the gravel path, and put this around. Now this is continuing the pebble theme. So as you can see, you've got the pebble slabs. As you zoom out, now look at the difference. Look how that path looks. Look how those slabs now stand out with the wall behind. So as you can see, we've got dark and light combinations. What goes with what? With the white slabs, you could also, those ones there, you could have this edging, you know, because it's darker. But if you start putting white on white, then it all clashes. So again, with the dark slabs here, you know, you can put some dark stuff behind, but this is, you see, there's all different things that you can try, but to me, again, you see, that's a little bit too dark. Little bit too dark. So again, that stands out, the path with the edging, but by having a dark fence, it doesn't look right. So by adding this wall, white on dark, completely changes it and makes it look its best. As you can see there, really, really nice. So you imagine that around a around a farmhouse or around the animal pens. So it's actually better to add a bit of edging to the slabs, because that to me finishes the slabs off. That it doesn't look as though they're just stuck there in the middle of a field. It's just a lovely contrast. Like I said, you know, if you don't like this, you can just try all the different walls that you've got. What else have we got that's dark? You know, there's just several things that you can do. That looks nice, you see, or because it's dark inside the white slabs with the dark edging. Anything dark behind the light slabs will stand out and they will blend really nice. But if you start putting stuff the same color, it won't look right at all. So this is just a few examples of when you're putting slabs down, the combinations that you can use. So I hope this helps you when you're putting slabs down. I always say that this is like a neutral slab. You know, it's dark and light. So usually anything will go with those slabs. You can have dark behind or light behind, but like I said, that straight away, darks and lights standing out. But if I were to take this edging away now, you'll see now, after I've explained it all, where I'm coming from, where I say that with edging makes it stand out. So we put the wall back. Okay, the water there. Now look at the difference. Even though that white wall with the dark slabs around it looks really nice, and that goes, you can see the difference in what I say it looks really bland. See the slabs without that edging. So the wall goes round. It's really nice to have a rounder feature. Now as I start adding the the white edging, just watch how it brings it towards you. Watch how this design just pops out. Okay, so we put the white edge in. Now all of a sudden, just by adding this, that feature and those slabs come alive. All of a sudden, there. Now look at the difference. Look at the difference in that path. Look at the difference with the path and the wall and to what it was without that edging. So this is what I'm saying about enhancing, getting the best out of your designs. You know, we've in the real world where I've done landscaping, you know, we like to put a few edgings around the slabs in real time. You know, it just stands out. It just makes that feature look its best, rather than, I know I keep saying it, but rather than having something just plonked on the floor, it just doesn't have that same effect, unless you've got something like flowers around it, or you've got the pens up against it. You know, obviously you're not going to be able to have an edging if you've got that up against it. Going stupid again. So I hope this helps you with color coordinations. You know, what colors to go for, what colors to use on certain designs. Let's just put that back. So yeah, that's how I go about mixing colors and making things stand out to their best. You know, the white slabs there. Now you might think, well, that might be a little bit too dark around the outside of the slabs. So you take a little bit of that darkness away and just a little bit of, that's my dog making a noise. She's up in the window looking at the cats. She's in her little spot. My little guard dog. One more away. Where are we? Gravel path. Okay, so again, rather than have the dark brown around the outside of the white slabs, you've got that pebbly effect again. And again, look how that makes those slabs stand out. It really finishes it off. It's really, really soft on the eyes. So that's just my way of showing you how to coordinate colours with the slabs. My phone is going to die in a bit, so I'll better hurry up. Okay, so I hope that's helped you with the slabs on the walls. Just, you know, picking your colours and things like that. The last thing I want to show you is I've had a message from someone saying, I think it was Alex. I can't remember their name now. I do apologise. Want me to do a design using the dogs, the cats, the rabbits, all the small animals. Could I put them into a design where they're all together, that they can be fed all together rather than finding them all over the farm, you know, different places. So could I design like a little garden that that they could put them in, that they're all kept together, and a little seated area, so they've got their own little spot, got their own little garden. So I've done a design, which I hope you'll like, and this viewer can, like I say, like I always do on all my videos, I'll screenshot this design that I've done, and you can copy it. I've kept it pretty basic, so you can see everything that I've done. When you screenshot, it's pretty straightforward. You can see where everything goes. There's nothing in the way. It's pretty straightforward to copy. So like I say, I haven't gone over the top with it. I've just made it look, you know, look decent enough for you, and done the design that you wanted. So we'll go over to the design. Okay, the apple trees there, the 3 apple trees at the back there, they're still growing up. They're in blossom at the moment. They're gonna wait till the next lot of apples, and then I'll harvest them and get them to the same size as the ones on the right. But as you can see, pretty basic, but it's effective. Their own little garden there. You've got the rabbits with the white flower there with the butterfly on, and the tree trunk falling over there in between. And then you've got the animals lined up there with the cat scratch post in between. You've got a seated area. Now obviously if you've got another puppy basket and a kitten basket, you can enlarge this, you can make it bigger, you can, you know, bring the hedge out a little bit further to incorporate the other animals. But all my designs that I'm doing are just using stuff that I've got. So I haven't got everything on the game. So yeah, it looks a lovely design. Again, there's that path around the outside. You see how that stands out? So the white path and the dark path there with the white edging stands out with the white flowers, and the white flowers behind the roses there are kept in theme with the dark slabs and the white flowers. And then the dark hedge at the back makes the white stand out. So again, it's like a sandwich effect. So all the colours all go, they all blend together, and it's what I always say, it's soft on the eye. It's really nice to look at. So there's a design that I've done for Alex. Any of you want to copy this design onto your farms, no problem at all. I'll get it to there for you so you can screenshot. So it's just a green hedge around the outside, the grey slabs to the front, the muddy path around towards the rabbits there and along the front, catch scratch post, some yellow flowers along the back, some purple roses inside the green hedge. So the purple works really well against the green. Obviously, when those trees have grown up, you'll have the apples on the trees, which gives you the red against the green. So yeah, it's just a basic design. I haven't gone over the top with it and really, you know, that it's just what it is. It's just, I've done a design for the viewer, and yeah, it's basic, but it's very effective. So again, there's use of all the colors, and when you look at that, nothing's overpowering. It all looks blended together. A lovely little garden for your animals. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, with all the colors of the walls and the combinations that you can use, I hope that I've helped you in selecting which colors to use. You know, you don't have to do what I do there, but I just think that it just enhances the design, you know, 100%. You know, look at those grey slabs there, just on the grass. They just look as though they're just stuck there in the middle of nowhere. But as soon as you put that edge in, look at the difference. They stand out really nice. And then when you incorporate them into a design like I've done there, you've got that nice swirly effect around the outside, just by putting those colours together in the right combinations. So I hope this video's helped you. Alex, there's your animal garden. Good luck with designing, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and again, just keep coming with those in the messages, any designs that you want to see me do, any help that you need. I will be more than happy to help you. So until the next design, take care everybody, and we'll see you again. Cheerio.